Good morning, Scratch Kitchen. How are y'all doing? And guess what? This last round was the end of Chart of January. Just like that, it's over. Alright, Lisa started on the 21st with caramel apple pie jam. Yes, that looked delicious. Now, I've made apple pie jam. It didn't occur to me to go caramel apple pie, but I certainly will next time. Now, this is absolutely delicious. She used her Valdalia onion chopper to do the apples, which I will definitely be doing. This was such a beautiful jam. And it was so fantastic. I can see why people love her jams and buy them. They're absolutely delicious. Angie from Freedom Homestead did a keto venison chili. She gave different ways for assembling it, things you can put in that were keto friendly, and to add things that weren't on the side. That was good. Whippoorwill Hollar. Miss Lori did a blueberry barbecue sauce. I did not grow up eating the fruit barbecue sauces. It's just, I've never tried it. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. But this looked delicious. It had a beautiful, deep, rich color to it. And it looked like it would be fantastic over ribs or a flip-flop. I mean, hey, it looked that good. Now, Tulilu. She is fantastic. Along with everyone else that Heather and Lisa pulled in to collaborate. This was really good. It was bigger than last year. One that didn't get to participate this year that did last year was Tina from Wilhelm's Kitchen. And she's good. Now, Tuli made a point of mentioning to use 5% vinegar only. Take it with somebody who's made the mistake of using 6%. Don't. If you do, make sure you have friends whose husbands will eat anything. Now, she came across the problem she could not find red sorrels. If you cannot find red sorrels, you can always use Anaheim pepper. Anaheim is the size of a poblano. It has a much deeper and richer color. And it's absolutely beautiful pepper. Now, the rule of thumb is this. The deeper the red, the deeper the bite. Meaning it's going to be spicier. So, and if you wanted to use, also, the smaller it is, the higher the heat. Just say it. I mean, my daughter's dad was originally from Mexico, and yeah, that's one of the things I learned. Moving on. She showed this relish, and it was absolutely beautiful. I mean, it looked gorgeous. Oh, and she also made a point of having extra jars ready in case she needed them. I usually try to have at least 4 to 5 jars extra. Alright, Mandy's soup was Hamburg soup, aka farmer soup. This was the first soup she ever made and canned. So it's kind of a bit of nostalgia for her. The farmer soup in the Amish canning cookbook, it was the first soup I ever canned. She took time to measure everything out, debubble, made very clear what the times were, and when she pulled the soups out, they were beautiful. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. Potpourri did a Mexican beef garden soup that looked divine. She used gloves to handle the habaneros. Habaneros can have a bite to them. So remember, the smaller the pepper, the bigger the bite, and the deeper the red, the higher the heat. Okay? Just saying, people. This soup would be great on a taco night. Instead of having your regular tacos during winter, give this soup with all the sides you usually would give, and step back and watch your family gobble this down. It looked absolutely beautiful. So, with this round, Angie from Angie's List, Angie's Pantry, not Angie's List. Angie had an emergency, so Paul stepped up and canned mirepoix. Mirepoix is onion, celery, and carrots. It is the basis for every soup and stew in France. Now, Louisiana has something like it called the Holy Trinity. That is onion, celery, and green bell pepper. They use it the same way. This is going to be fantastic. So many soups he's going to be able to do. Just pull that down, drain it, put it in a crock pot. Awesome. Now his regularly scheduled video was zucchini ginger marmalade, and that sounds pretty interesting. I will give him that. The marmalade looked beautiful. I certainly hope he will show how he uses it. Now, Mouse Toes did a layered chicken soup. She laid all the ingredients in her jars, made sure to debubble, and she made it clear that she used room temperature vegetables. The chicken was cold. The canner was cold. The jars were cold. Whether they were at room temperature. I'm just waking up, really. There was very minimal siphoning. Siphoning is when your jars lose liquid. Now that can be a problem because it can affect how the seals seal onto the jar or not. Alright, Heather from Kneady Homesteader did pineapple and apple juice. This looked fantastic. Her kids loved it. It's easy, easy, easy. Alright, Darcy from Purposeful Pantry. She's just starting to can. This was her first recording of a canning project. Mandarin oranges. I totally would not have taken this one on because they are a pain in the butt. They can be a bit of a challenge to peel. Then you got all the little string things. My hat's off to her for taking that on. And that's it. I can't believe it. In closing, I can understand why Lisa and Heather got the folks that they did. Because I'm telling you, they did a great job. I mean, just absolutely wonderful job. Now, I hope you guys will go over, check them out. Feel free to, mark them, put them in your favorite list. So when you need to find a canning video or something like that, that you can find. And, people that you can reach out to ask questions. If you have a question about canning, if I can answer it, I'll answer it, of course. But understand, I am new. I've only been doing this for 2 years. However, I will gladly, happily pass on what I've learned from these folks to you, because I honestly think everybody should be canning. I really do. I do. It's a good way to be able to capitalize on a sale of like chicken. If you can get chicken for like 65 cents a pound, you can get that chicken, you can can it, put it on your shelves, and have it later on. So, and of course, we've seen this coronavirus is here in the States. There's more to this than meets the eye. This would be an SHTF situation where people in the neighborhood are quarantined in to their home and can't leave for any reason. Well, guess what? You've got all the food you need. That 65-cent pound chicken, you got it in jars. You're not going to have to worry about it getting freezer burned. You are going to be good to go no matter what. Now, I did a video last week about my SHTF box. I got stuff coming today and Tuesday and Friday and the following Monday. Unfortunately, I could not get everything sent to me in one day. I will open the boxes, record what's in it, and tell you how I'm going to put it in once it starts arriving. So, throughout that video, you're going to see different boxes get opened and different shirts. But it's going to be one video. Alright guys, stay safe.